Village Festival. Once upon a time, there was a small village where gentle winds blew through. This village was protected by the spirit of the wind. The villagers thanked this spirit and held a special festival to pray for their daily safety. One day, a traveler visited the village. His name is Riku. Riku was a drifter who traveled around the world, collected various stories, and told them to the bards. However, he had a special feeling for the wind from an event in the past. His hometown was hit by a storm and he lost his family. Since then, I have become afraid of the wind. When Riku arrived at the village, he saw the villagers preparing for the festival. I felt the light gradually shining into his heart in this place where the joyful laughter and warm heart were open. However, anxiety continued to remain in his heart. On the day of the festival, the villagers decorated the beautiful wind car, raised colorful flags, and offered songs of thanks to the spirit of the wind. At that moment, the wind was blowing strongly, and Riku felt a small voice mixed in as it blew through. It was as if the wind was calling him. Riku, don't be afraid. Because we are together. It was a voice that came from the depths of his heart. Riku closed his eyes involuntarily and adjusted his breathing. As he looked at the smiles around him, he felt his heart gradually being released. When the villagers joined hands and began to make a large circle, Riku decided to join the circle. He vowed to let go of his fear and began to sing with gratitude to the wind. The wind enveloped the village gently and softly, as if responding to the voice. At that moment, Riku understood. The wind does not just flow wildly, but also has the power to connect and heal people's hearts. And his past sadness is also a part of himself, and by accepting it instead of fearing it, a new path will open up. After the festival, Riku left the village. He continued to travel again, but an encounter with the spirit of the wind was in his heart. This time, he will call the wind a friend and weave the story of the future. The wind pushed his back and watched him go further. The end.